Hello, welcome back to, well, I think this is Trials and Tribulations of the Skippy Eye. Because so far it's been nothing but trial and tribulation. What happened last time I was here? Oh yeah, I lost a battle. Yeah, that's, forget about that. Actually, I had to analyse the defeat. I also left a bit of a morbid note, sorry about that, but I have lost a lot of my family. I mean, in game, real life. I've still got most of my family intact, don't worry. Intact? Intact? Really? Yeah, poor Cornelius Scipio has lost two of his sons. And Lapidia, widowed at 21. Still, what I did realise is I've got a good general, I think. Yeah, he's a good general. And he's just wasting away in Capua. So let's get him to the front because we need more elephant fodder. See, what I think I'm doing is I'm spreading myself out a bit too thin. The Carthaginians have got this massive army here. Fortunately, at the moment, it's commanded by a captain, so if I attack it with a large enough force, it won't have the morale to really put up any proper resistance. But I haven't got the large force to do it. Also, hold on a second. Sorry about that, the game was running a bit sluggish, and that's because I had like 3 episodes worth of fraps content that I just had to get rid of. Hopefully that's not going to affect anything. Anyway, yeah, spreading myself out too thin, but anyway, I'm down this path, so I may as well just live with the consequences. Here's a battle. Another family member. Factionaire. Oh, why do I have to keep on attacking either faction leaders or factionaires? I mean, look at the size of that bodyguard. That's 71 really good horses I've got to get. Oh, well, I suppose the rest of it is town militia. Seriously, I'm completely wiping out their royal family, starting at the top every time. I mean, it's satisfying, but it doesn't really do anything for, you know, in terms of actually destabilising the country. Like, oh, the king dies in battle. Oh, well, who's next? It's like taking the capital. Doesn't do anything. I don't know why they even have these concepts.
Those overly proud men over there are the Carthaginians. They think they are our equals.
Equals.
Our enemies. I think they are waiting to die. They think their walls are enough to stop us.
Oh, I turned down the speech volume. I don't know if it's such a good idea now. I can't hear this wonderful speech. Oh, whatever. Okay, no time for any funny business. It's going to be a straight in, straight out kind of affair. When I say funny business, I mean things like arranging the troops properly, I guess. Town militia, town militia, town militia. General. Now if I can fire my peeler, or piler, at the general rather than the town militia, that's a big raid. I'm a little bit conscientious about using the term piler now, or peeler. I'll figure out what it is, what's the right one sooner or later. Ever since I was informed by a YouTube comment somewhere on another video of a more successful channel, that since in Portuguese it means penis. Never mind. I don't even know if that's true or not. I learned it on the internet, so it must be right. Not only on the internet, but on a YouTube comment. Speaking of comments, feel free to comment on all these videos. I read them all and appreciate them greatly. Especially the one I got last video, from somebody else doing their own Let's Play, but as a Brute Guy. I subsequently went and watched their entire series, so you know it pays. are. Balearic slings. They are good. But not terribly good if the unit's actually facing in the right direction.
The soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
Let's see if we can... Damn slingers. Let's see if we can finish off that town militia just by throwing javelins. Nah, oh well. Well, this battle shaped up, I think I might have been better off statistically just going with the autocomplete, whatever it is. Damn slingers!
Great gods!
Sound effects are good though, you can hear the stones rattling off. Okay, hold your positions, and yeah, there's a lot of town militia, but the town militia defeats a certainty. They're town militia. They're like vaunted legions. Victory is a distinct possibility. That's more like it. Almost a certainty. If you lose against town militia, I'm disowning the loss of you. Also, it takes away from the slingers' advantage, because they're just as likely to fire on their own men now. Theoretically. Oh, now the general is getting involved. Yeah, this is going to be a touch and go kind of thing. And the general just sauntered up right to the front. If you can knock him off his horse, that'd be great. Come on. Stab him in the... Oh no, they're wavering. Oh no, they're broken. At least fight to the death. Oh, but I am lowering the general out. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. If I lose one as a family member, I'm not going to be happy. I can't see what's going on because I can't pan the camera. Good God. A defeat is almost a certainty. The balance of forces is even. The victory is almost a certainty. Victory seems certain. Damn it! Where's his general? It's over there. Go on! We can take out the... You can take out the general. Oh, rally the troops.
The general flees.
Yeah!
The general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Okay, he's got 5 left. I've lost a third of my men, but you know, that's just... Gotta take the bitter with the sweet. I can get all philosophical about it because it's not me dying on the battlefield. Cowards. Yeah, you'd better run. Some people just can't take the stab wounds, can they? Things are going my way. I'm not even worried about that general's bodyguard anymore. They've got their general to guard the body of. They've really sort of let down their single purpose. Just on 72. That's because I'm on very hard difficulty, isn't it? It just seems a trifle excessive. When my guy only gets about 40. And he's not fractionaire or anything, but he's pretty good. He can rally the troops. I don't even know if it does anything. It just looks good. Where's those Balearic slingers? I've got to work with them. Fighting to the death, that's right. I've not had an easy battle yet, have I? Like one where I don't lose a third of the troops. I spend most of my money on reinforcements. I'm sure of it. Oh. Okay, what's left? Town militia, town militia. Okay. No, I want you to line up, facing them. Line up facing them, forgot. There we go. Controls in this game. Right, ready? Fire! They should feel ashamed. They run away and let the fractionaire die. Okay, I'm bored now. Also, if Extras could get involved, that'd be great. That'd be grand, smashing. Also, don't interrupt me, I'm reforming. So much for keeping things nice and organised. That's how it's supposed to be done. When the battle of forces seems to be even. But all that stuff I was saying in the introduction about Carthage being not terribly good, I'm sure it's because I was playing them on hard difficulty. Now I'm playing the Romans on very hard difficulty. They're getting bonuses, aren't they? Look how quickly my Equitator died. The battle is practically over. Nobody should be dying apart from Carthaginians. This is ridiculous.
army is in flight.
We say it was a clear
Victory
victory.
Victory from her generals. And this day is clearly our
God,
victory.
that was harder work than I thought it would be. Also leaves me in a bit of a bind.
Victory! This land is Roman! Ready to sail! Aye aye, Captain!
Because I'm now left with not the troops there for not the people living there to recruit peasants. And left with 2 weak armies. That I probably ought to have combined into a strong one. See what happens next turn. Well, I've still got some, I don't know, rungs on the ladders. Because I realised that Gaius Scipio was, of course, a caster or something. Not quite what I was looking for, but never mind. Well, that army looks a lot healthier than it did last turn. Have they recovered from their wounds or something? Because I've heard they do that. Or maybe I'm just lowering my expectations. Okay, I think I've got more than enough equites now. Hopefully this new generation of units that I'm bringing in should be better armoured, better equipped, and so therefore should fight better in battle. All this is of course theoretical, and maybe I'm like grasping at straws. Now that nasty big army is going to attack him.
Move out! No more moves, sir.
He's going to hide in the woods. Is he hiding in the woods? I don't think he is. Okay, built a lot of troops. And has the Brutarian now at war with Gaul. Good for them.
Fleet ready. Sir, orders.
I think I'm going to have to put my Greek holiday on hold.
Aye, Captain. Yes, Captain. Orders.
And I've got the Carthaginians now cornered. They've got Thapsus, and they've probably got, I don't know, somewhere down here, somewhere to be awkward. They've got the Balearic Islands, and they've got somewhere in southern Spain. By the looks of it, they're working on northern, you know, some bit of Numidia.
Fleet ready.
Yeah, the situation's not as bad as it could be, but it could be a lot better.
General. Engage the enemy. Victory!
Oh, they should be. That should be easy. Should be, in the operative word. I'm not even going to give you a chance to skip that. I'm so geared up now. I've got to make amends for that terrible siege. I didn't think it'd be that bad. Losing 600 men for a petty North African village.
And the liver was as clear as day.
Yeah, he gave some stirring speech. He was talking about the entrails and apparently the omens are good. Of course the omens are good. Have you seen the army there? Oh, I think I've worked out a character flaw of mine, and that is astounding overconfidence, apparently. Like in none of the battles that I've come, close to like having a Pyrrhic victory or losing outright, beforehand I've been like, oh, this isn't going to be a problem, this is going to be fine. I'm Roman. History is on my side, though. Nobody hears about the great Carthaginian Empire. Well, there was, but not after the Punic Wars. Besides, it was more of a trading empire. And that's no empire at all. Also, if they run away, I am not going to be happy. They've parked themselves right at the edge of the battlefield. If this was a multiplayer game, I'd be calling their actions a little well, kind of gamey, I guess. Oh yeah, feel free to fire at will. I'm going to make sure I don't try any funny business. You it's the same thing I was doing with that battle with us lost. Like wasting all of my... I'm sending all my cavalry out on a fool's errand. But if at first you don't succeed, try again. Oh, he's up to something. Behave? But in battle, it is beyond belief. I'm fighting uphill, but then again I'm fighting town militia. And now that I have cavalry superiority, may as well make the most of it. And the fraps is playing up again. Well, that'll do. And I lost 7% of my army this time. Oh yeah, I'm going to hunt him down to a map. I've got defeats to avenge. Oh, you're not getting away. You are not getting away. Oh, they got away. They're getting away.
Demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
You're damn right it is. You killed 62 of them men. It is noblest and safest thing for a great army to be visibly animated by one spirit.
Imperator, fleet ready, set sail. Boarding, ready to sail. Set sail, out of move, sir. General. Fleet ready. Attack!
Yeah, that'll teach you.
Victory! Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Ready to sail. Ready to sail. Set sail.
Those two ought to go back for a bit of refitting.
Ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
Still feel I ought to do something about the Balearic Islands.
Ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
I do feel that'll probably have to wait. Okay, so you're going to attack that army there now. I don't know if I'm ready for this. The best I can do is get some Numidian spearmen, Numidian mercenaries on the go. No, we're alright, we're okay. Some things are going on outside Carthage and I'm not entirely sure what. The fact that Carthage isn't at war with Numidia means that Carthage is kind of protected by the zones of control that those two neutral powers are inflicting on each other.
Sir, ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Disembark. Sir, Imperator.
Let's merge the two armies.
March.
As much as they care to be merged anyway. Seriously, just all these one-star generals. Let's see. Not very good. He dislikes farming, so let's take him away from a farming district. There's also 47, so he could die on the journey. No, I am going to give him the rest of the troops because he's going to be an expeditionary force. Proconstable's palace. Oh, no wonder they're unhappy. They're living in squalor. I've got 1 denarii to my name. And I need to build a Proconstable's palace there as well, otherwise they're going to get unhappy. Okay, so Greece has got itself under control by the Brutii now. Sort of. I'm going to have to leave the Greek campaign for another day. Although I am tempted to just take Crete, because Cretan archers... Cretan? The game calls them Cretan archers, but I'm sure it's Cretan. Yeah, they are excellent. And because Rome wasn't renowned for its archery skills, they complement my lack of decent archers really nicely. Oh, I can't afford it. Right, now that you've got a nice full army, almost. That looks very impressive. Put some of those 68s into that 160. And then take that 43 back. Oh, I'll give them some velocities. And you can disappear to Syracuse to get your strength back. I think the problem with the Scipii is it's a lot more complicated. It's the complexity of the conquests. With the Julii, it's easy. You just build a load of troops and then send them marching into Gaul. Brutii, you've got a thin strip of sea that you have to negotiate before you can attack Greece. With Scipii, right from the very start, you've got that rather large gap there. Another gap there, another gap there, and if you take Sardinia like I did, you left another gap there. So my empire is in so many pieces. Although whether this is a disadvantage, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I've got no naval superiority now, so nothing's going to happen, he says. I'm aware I'm changing my mind so often, so often. Still, a plan that can't be altered is a bad plan indeed. I'm sure that was a maxim. And I can't retrain them because I've only got a denarii to do my name. I think we all saw that coming. Hey! Somebody snuck open the gates. Oh, this is not going well. Yeah, they're all going to die. And I'm not going to be the one responsible for it. Oh, now Numidia pisses off. If I have to take that back, I will do.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Your settlement isn't occupied. Surely an offence to Roman dignity, and its people have been forced to work for their conquerors. Or liberators, let's be fair. Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy, assuming there was a nice guy to begin with. Oh, I'm not dealing with pirates again either.
Fleet ready. Aye, Captain. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Set sail. Prepare for battle. Aye, Captain. Prepare for battle.
Yeah.
Victory!
A bit of Pirates of Penzance music this time.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Alright, forget another equity. Those three Hastati will be on their way.
Ready to sail.
They can go straight to Syracuse. We have...
Ready to sail.
an army somewhere. Yeah, an army on there.
Yes, Captain.
An army on the way there. And they can go down and besiege Thapsus. Because, of course, what they've now done is they've given up the tactical manoeuvrability. They've got a huge army, but now it's locked down in Carthage. Their one big army is now trapped. Okay, it's trapped in a very lucrative city, but it's trapped nonetheless. Yeah, in a couple of turns I'll have another big army on the go, but then I'll take Thapsus. Then I'll leave Carthage under siege. This army over here is going to take the Balearic Islands,
Sail.
and if it's got time, it'll go down and give the Numidians something to think about. And then there's that city in northern Spain, southern Spain even. But that's for another video. Join me again next time, when hopefully Fraps isn't playing up. And, oh, what do the people think of me? Not that I'm vain or anything. They're sympathetic. Look, I've actually moved up a star, or a wolf said. They're a little underwhelming, but at least they don't actively hate me now. So, that's some good news to finish on. The people don't actively hate me. And on that note, I will see you next time.